Hi guys, welcome to the Bicep Torture Workout. This is Pump Vision's bespoke bicep workout. My aim at the moment is just to try and get a bit of size and a bit more definition on my biceps. Biceps as a muscle aren't that important to me, but I just want it to look a lot better than it does at the moment. So let's get straight into it. Okay, straight into the workout. What I'm doing first is my warm-up. It's called random selection, and I saw this first in a CT Fletcher video. I thought it was a really good way to get that pump into your biceps before you attack any serious weight. And don't worry about form, because this is mainly to get the blood rushing into your biceps. Just worry about the pump. Alright, I've skimmed through and now we're on the last set of the 10. I'm just pumping those out quickly before I get on to the next exercise. Alright, here we're moving on to the barbell curls. This gets a stupid pump, especially with the rest period being so short. The rest period is literally the amount of seconds it takes for your partner to usually do the curls, but since I'm by myself this time, I just counted the amount of reps I just did as my rest period. So I'll do 12 reps, then 12 seconds rest, 11 reps, 11 seconds rest, 10 reps, 10 seconds rest, all the way down to 4. I stopped at 4 because I could have done 3, and I felt 3, 2 and 1 were just pointless at that stage, and I was really struggling on the 4 anyway, so I got the desired effect there. No need to go crazy. We'll leave that for the steroid guys. As you can see here, I've got a slight swing in my lift, and I'm not letting my arms go all the way down. Now, contrary to what you might think, I'm doing this on purpose. I find that the pump is better in the peak of my bicep when I do them this way, and also I get the full extension on a different exercise, which I'll show you after. So I'm working a specific part of the muscle here. It's a really nice pump and the burn is crazy, so do try this with a partner or by yourself. See here, it's getting a bit tense, so now I take my 4-second rest. I go straight back at it for my last set. Here it's really difficult, I must say, but you just gotta get your biceps working and activated and really think about the muscle when you're working it. But yeah, I got through that. Onto the second bicep exercise now. Now this is what I like to call pump curls. Now if you notice, my elbows are slightly back, and what that does, that gets you a pump on the long head of your bicep. So now we're working the other part of our bicep, and I find that this exercise really gets you the best pump. This is probably the best pump I've got on my biceps from this specific exercise here. And this one it's hard for you to see, but I'm really concentrating on keeping my elbow back there when I'm lifting the bicep. Like I said, focus on keeping your elbow back there, because that's what's going to work on the long head of your bicep, and that's specifically what we're working on here. Keep that in mind. Gonna move on to the next one now. Oh, the focus. Yeah, this is obviously my last set. I'm just going to really pump them out. I don't even know how many I got in, but it was difficult. Even though the weight is light, that's another thing that surprised me. The weight was light, but after obviously doing the barbell curls and the 100 reps in the random selection, it does tend to burn. So just make sure you can do a weight that keeps your form intact. Okay, I Finish the pump curls obviously. Now I'm going over to get weights to tackle some single arm hammer curls on the preacher bench. Now I just use the preacher bench for stability, and I conduct about 5 to 6 hammer curls on each arm. I'm not getting the full range of motion because I'm only focusing on the peak of my bicep once again, and then I'm going to go straight into some preacher curls, and I'll just go till failure there. I'll do that for about 3 sets. One of the main things you want to focus on here is just keep your upper body stable and really try to focus all the resistance on your bicep muscle. That's the point of the preacher bench really. You rest your elbows, you relax the rest of your body. Obviously your core stays engaged, keeping your upper body upright, and you just got to focus on your biceps curling the weight, curling the resistance, so to speak. Once you can focus on that, you'll get a really good pump, good contraction, and yeah, it'll be a successful workout. I think me personally, my bicep goals have just really started. I wasn't really too bothered about biceps before in my training. I was more focused on bench press and what else? Probably pull-ups, muscle ups, things like that. Now I'm just focusing a bit more on the biceps, just to get the kind of shape that I desire. Once I've got that, I'm gonna forget all about that straight away. Like I said, it's not really an important muscle. I'm gonna focus more on the triceps too, get them more bulkier, you know, a bit more cut as well. I like definition, and of course pump. So yeah, I think I'm about to go into my last set of these now. Did a bit of pride lifting here, tried to lift quite heavy on the preacher curl, but somehow I managed to lift it. I think I got about 10 reps out as well, which is decent for that part of the workout, or that time of the workout. So yeah, it was a decent workout all in all. What I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be documenting my bicep workouts from now on. You can come on a journey with me, work out with me, and we'll grow together. See how far we get. Straight after this, I'll go into some close grip pull-ups just to work on extending and stretching the bicep a little bit, and obviously get that last little pump before I leave. But that's the end of the workout there. All in all, the workout takes about 30 to 40 minutes, depending how short your rests are. But yeah, I would advise people to try it. You get a really good pump, and like I said, this is only the start. It will only get harder. So yeah, people, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and share with your friends, and come back to watch more of my videos. Peace.